Doing my best to be live on Twitch right now. No, right now. Hello, hello. I just got a Steam message. Tonight I'm streaming Jackbox games. If I can get the damn thing to work. Smiley face. Okay. You can see me and hear me. Excellent. Because my mod, oh, there we go. My mod view was being a jerk and not actually showing me what was actually broadcasting. But now it is. And learning a trick from the incredible Helen, they told me about switching down my view on my screen. My view on my screen. I can't make big gestures because of how I've cropped the image. So that it's only on 160p, so I'm not schlopping a whole bunch of bandwidth. Broadcasting, like looking at a thing that I'm doing. Hi, everybody. My voice is a little on the quiet side. I'm trying to pitch down a little bit because I'm in a house where I'm in a room that's quite open. Is that a little bit better, Moss Oars? Moss Orsley? Hang on. No, I don't want to. Goodness me. I was playing some Pew Pew and I haven't gotten rid of it yet. Much better. Excellent. Welcome, Moss Oars. I don't recognize your username, so thank you very much for joining. I might know you in the meat space, but I don't recognize your username. There we go. Ding. Oh, split. Moss E. Uh-huh. Okay. It's been a while. I'm likely to be a little bit rusty. One thing I am going to do, hello Clue Pants, Cleo Z is there, it's you, and I love that guy. I love you too, Quacksalbirds. Ahoy Potato is here. Excellent. I'm actually going to get a little stream deck in the next month or so. I think I might. So if I do this more regularly, even if I don't do it as often, but still go back to doing it regularly, then I can be neater with the pressings of the things. Oh, what a lovely collection of human beings. And Moobot is a moderator. So if you want to roll, it's exclamation point roll, and you'll get a D20. Oh my goodness. I just got a nat 20 on my random demonstrating roll. I feel like that's showing, like, I can only, every 5 seconds, it'll let you do that. Another natural 20. We used this for our Roll for Intelligence live stream, and it gave us 3 rolls in the entire 2 hours higher than 10. And now we got 2 nat 20s. That's ridiculous. We did, Cleozia. We did. Okay, so got a thing. Okay. So what I'm going to do is play some fibbage as, oh goodness. I wonder if I can turn that. I can turn that right down for me. Ahoy, Potato Boy, it didn't roll for you. How rude. Hey, Rob Dogs. Welcome to the stream, Rob Dogs. Once again, another person whose username I don't recognize. So I'm just sending the code to a few people first. I know that's rude and not fair, but it's just how I do. And what I'm going to do is, as much as possible, I'm going to use the computer rather than my tablet, because the tablet has a habit of me pressing the screen lock button instead of the backspace button, in which case, there we go, it locks the screen and I don't like that. Okay, but then, which screen do I put it on? Oh, well, I can see what's going on there. I can chat to y'all. It's going to be a thing. I'll give it a little bit longer because I know there's a few more people coming in. What I will do is I'd like to begin by acknowledging that I'm coming to you all from Ngunnawal and Ngambri country. And I pay my respects to the elders, past, present, and emerging, and I extend that respect to any Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander who've tuned in tonight or might tune in tonight at some point. I'm very grateful and very happy and have a lot of respect for the connection they have to the land and their ongoing and continuing culture. Okay, so we've got a couple of people in. I believe that we're going to have a Clue and Pants happening. On Collins is around, which is very exciting. Thank you very much, Rob Dogs. And what we might end up doing is switching to the screen so that you can all see. Oh, it's been that long since I used these shortcuts. I'm not entirely sure which one is which. Oh, it's so exciting. But anyway, let's give you all the chance to, Jamie, where do I want to be? I want to be on the top left. It's labeled top left. My little person is not actually top left. Now I am. Also, that's just out of whack. There we go. Animal Crossing is a thing that I think I would like to try, but I fear that I would disappear down a rabbit hole. I think a lot of people are going back to sort of comfort things in these trying times, as it were. And my love goes out to everybody who is currently under lockdown, has been under lockdown for months and months and months, or is just generally experiencing 2021. You should be Animal Crossing friends. You should be Animal Crossing friends. I think you can PM each other, or if you don't mind sharing your usernames or whatever in the chat, you can do that, but I leave that to you. One thing I forgot to do when I was still in big head mode, so I'm going to duck back to do that now quickly, is I forgot to tell you my tipple this evening. How good is that? There we go. How good is that for a word? Glenglasser Torfa. So it says it's richly peated, but this is coming from a person who's a big fan of the Freugen Lagavulin, so I like to eat all the smokiness. I think it's quite light, and left your Animal Crossing character swimming in the middle of the ocean when the stream started. Do they drown? Can they drown? I would hope they can't drown. Glenglasser. Very nice. Miraculously not drowning. You should go grab a dram. So I'm going to go back to me being in the top left. And then later on, if I feel like a second. Okay, that's interesting. Somebody needs to possibly be selecting their noise. So someone's gotten this almost to login stage. Should I go the Compass Box, Peat Monster, or Port Charlotte? Port Charlotte, heavily peated, surely. But that's because I'm a Bruichladdich fan, so I would always nudge people towards Bruichladdich if that's kind of what they're doing. Also, you can join the audience. This is me doing my little bing, 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 bing dance around thing. You can join the audience if you wish to. I'm going to turn this up a little bit for y'all. Turn it up a little bit for me. And what I'm about to do is once we start, if you can give me feedback on how open the night with an Octomore, then go from there. It's Evil Steve. Evil Steve. Welcome, Evil Steve. My frequent whiskey hookup is Evil Steve. By which I mean he produces whiskey for me or gets me good whiskey, not we have whiskey and we hook up. But then I don't think that would be a terrible thing. I get the feeling that Steve would be very nurturing. And there we have switch codes if anybody wants to be Animal Friends. That's so good. And now, so again, VJHH is the room code. I'm doing a lot of assumed knowledge at the moment, but basically, if you want to join in the audience and potentially vote in the audience, test. Hello, Clue and Pants. You have tested successfully. That would be cool. But now everyone's in, so let's play a game.
Hi, Hi, I'm your host, Cookie, and I'm starting to regret this 40-year contract I signed. Okay, I see all 8 of you are here. Remember, afterwards, we're starting a cult. Oh, and anyone else can get in and join the audience. Yeah, you can play along for your own personal score, and you can like your favorite lies. Let's do this.
Crackle. It's crackly.
This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a defibrillator. Use it to remove all but one lie and the truth. And just 1 defibbing per game. Select a category.
Horror.
Okay, here's your first question.
Okay.
The 1988 cult horror comedy Killer Clowns from Outer Space sported the tagline, "In space, no one can blank."
God damn it.
Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now.
Okay, that's very quick. A couple of very quick ones, which is good. Hey, Pokenut, I haven't seen this film, but I've seen the kill count of the film, because the dead meat kill count are very good.
Hurry, hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something.
Okay. And, test flight, please. There we go. Hiya.
Okay, now find the truth and select it on your device.
Oh, wrong one. Okay, I've made my choice. I haven't got round to this level yet. Oh no. Is Cookie's volume and music volume okay? Since we're keeping quite in the yellow there. Okay.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Oh, good work, Clue and Pants. Ah, the Clue and Pants
nice
team
snow job on that one.
Starts early. There we go. Good work, ON. Is it? Craig Stolpens. None of us got it? Is it a bit overpowering? Okay. Good work,
Because
ON.
in space, you eat Dippin' Dots, the ice cream of the future. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
And then O. Okay. So ON up top. Blue in Pants. Nice. And an audience vote for me. I guess eat ice cream.
All right, pick a category.
Being good at freeze-dried ice cream. Blue in Pants.
Okay, here's the question.
Suffer.
A study presented at Asian Pacific Society of Cardiology Congress 2015 concluded that men are more likely to suffer heart problems if they have more than one blank. Type in your lies now.
I mean... Okay. What's the rumor of freeze-dried ice cream? Freeze-dried ice cream is, well, there's astronaut ice cream, which is just a bit meh. It's not as cool as you think it's going to be. Like many things in life.
Hurry up!
This, however, is just as cool as I expected it to be. It's lovely to be back. 3 people in the audience? My goodness me.
Okay, where's the truth?
More than one heart. You know what? I'm going to go with birthmark. I don't even care if it's wrong. Astronauts can absolutely have regular ice cream. It's true. Okay. Let's see now. Unless they're lactose intolerant. But they could have soy ice cream if they wanted to truly feel sadness.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Oh no. You never want to see yours up first. You never want to see your guess up first. Minus 500? Oh my god.
Good lying there, well fibbed.
I guess I'll make some back.
And it was
Yeah,
also...
potato coming in. Ah.
That was weird.
Okay. At once?
Ladies, can you cover your ears? It's because of all the nagging, right, fellas? You ladies did cover your ears, right? And that's it.
Absolutely, Mr. Collins. Oof, I get to do nothing then. Oh, wow. Clue and Pants at 2,000 despite not putting in an answer. Yeah, the full stop is always the wrong option. Your coconuts there coming in with the class with the mechanical knowledge. Pro tips. That's the word I was looking for. Wow.
Okay, here's the question. Steven Spielberg almost made a sequel to his mega hit E.T. titled E.T. 2 blank.
10 seconds delay. That's
Enter
not
your lies
shiny.
now.
Okay. So pro tip from Coconuts, don't properly punctuate your answers.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, take a look and find the truth.
Nocturnal Fears. Because I think that was when Spielberg's desire to do a horror movie kind of kicked in, because he did do a lot of ETs like a horror movie.
Something.
Oh, not quite.
All right, who picked what?
No Electric Boogaloo. Oh, Potato with the great lying
Nice lie.
again. Yes. That's what I've heard too, same thing-ish, that he allegedly directed a lot of Poltergeist. ON with the knowledge.
And the rest of the board goes unselected.
The Undacagon. No Electric Boogaloo. Undacagon? Undercagon? You should correct me. Shenanigans. Shenanigans, I say.
This is round 2, which means all point values are
Knowledge.
doubled.
That's what that's for.
And don't forget to use that
Absolutely
defibrillator
knowledge.
if you haven't already. It's gone after round 2.
42 chickens.
Select a category.
Potato, it is your turn.
It's time to get to the bottom of things with another
Underkagen.
diagnosis.
Thank you,
huh?
Underkagen. Ooh.
Diagnosis.
Dr. Mahmoud Bouta and Dr. Harold Maxwell pioneered a study on a rare condition in which people blank when they are sexually aroused. Write your lies now.
I've read the ET2 novelization, not good. It doesn't sound like it'd be great.
Hurry
We
up,
are playing
use a
Jackbox
suggestion if
games.
you can't think of
Broken up.
anything.
These are Jackbox games.
All right, where's the truth?
Oh, yes. Where ET is actually a plant. You're right. Oh. Rugsy is playing Middle Earth, but also watching. That was your fake answer. Oh. Sorry. Sorry. I did not realize, and now I'm embarrassed.
Okay, let's take a look.
Got some points. Elite oh, Underkagen, no. That doesn't sound good at all. Oh. I'm sorry your internet is bad, Rosie.
Just imagine how much Kleenex must be on their nightstand.
True story.
And nobody picked any of these other lies.
How did we go with that? Okay. An audience? Ah, no audience votes on that.
All right, pick a category.
Ooh, I can pick one. Oh, well, it's got to be this.
Okay, here's the question.
Very
In celebration of International Women's Day, Russian magazine Most published a cover image of Vladimir Putin being blank. Input your lies now.
Okay, let's try. I think that's going to be particularly successful, but I'll give it a go. Those right down, I can see the word sneeze and not a big sneeze uncontrollably. Oh no!
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think
You
of
may not
something.
get votes, but you are correct. Okay, potato.
Okay, here are your choices.
Oh. Oh no, it's got to be that, surely. Oh no, being creepy, being hot.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Valid guess. Good lie. I think I've got it wrong. Got it real wrong. Because that's on brand, though. Like, it is on brand, surely. Good round all. Yeah. Was your lie. Oh, I lose points because I picked their lie. I'll make some points back, though.
And it was also...
Get out of my... It's like we share a brain.
Kind of spooky.
No one's ever said that. I don't know why. This is a feature inspired. Okay, so it wasn't that one, which is the one I thought it was. Of course it's licked by a bear.
But
Why
it
would
was
be
a
anything
male
else?
bear, and it was immediately detained for liking the licking a little too much. And nobody picked the other lies up there.
Okay. Clue pants. Oh, I've got 10 seconds lag. Oh, I'm so hard done by. Just romping home. Yeah. Much.
Time to pick a category.
Let's go, Robs.
Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. Surveillance footage
Rumsey,
of a
are you still
robber
with
in
us?
Tampa, Florida caught investigators' eyes as she was wearing a t-shirt that said blank. Enter your lies now.
Okay, so I didn't accidentally get it right. Fair enough. This is the thing.
Okay, find the truth.
Just steal it. Oh man. Crime tube. There's so many
All
great
right,
choices
who
there.
picked what?
Thank you, Rugsy. Thank you for your pity vote. Yeah, nah. Good work, ON.
Great lie there.
Just steal it. Clue and Pants coming in very well too. Won't be caught. Okay, Clue and Pants, you got to tell us, was that a guess or did you remember
And
it?
that means
Clue and just amazing. Okay. Round 3. The jackalope.
this is the final fibbage.
The
One question
defibrillator.
left for all the
Nice.
marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck.
Oh no, Ahoy
Take a
Potato
look
Boy.
at your final fibbage question. The name of the horse meat jerky made by Cowley's Fine Foods.
Oh,
Write your
my
lies now.
goodness. Cowley's Fine Foods makes a horse meat jerky. What is it called?
Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find
Jerky
it.
with no name. Horsey jockey. Hop along, turkey. It's prime reserve. Giddy ups. My brittle. I'm just gonna try. And the horse you rode in on, nice. And the horse you rode in. Chewy equine.
Pick something. Okay, what did everyone pick?
Oh. Clue and Pants.
That was a great lie.
Wow. Like, my little pony should have been true. Nice work, Robsy. Horsey jockey.
And you all missed it.
Oh my god, I thought
I
that was
could never
someone's
eat
joke.
horse. Not as long as there's donkeys still around.
That's so
And nobody
good.
fell for some of these ingenious lies.
Everyone just is noping out on that. Final scores. Clue and Pants at more than double the nearest opponent. Wow. Wow. Amy. Okay. Let's go back to big head mode. Exit that. Yes. Let's mute that. Disconnected. I know we're disconnected because we're playing a new game. Excellent work, everybody. Excellent work, especially the Clue and Pants. You have shamed your family and failed your ancestors. You have. Incidentally, going through my list as I often do, I would also like to welcome 42 Chickens. I think welcome back. I think I recognize that name. And Ai Zhao Zhou. Hello. Hope you're doing well too. You think you fixed your lag? 350 £3 50 for 20 grams. I'd be interested to see what that would taste like. Okay. Let's see now. I think enjoy that cursed knowledge. What I feel for the last nickname is, which is just toes. Excellent. Cursed knowledge it is. Oh, I know what we were going to do. This is going to be loud, but that's okay. It's only loud for me. You guys are all fine. We were going to play a game of favorite thing, which, if you haven't played this, is a really good thing to do around the dinner table, or if you're chatting to people, or just with yourself if you have a diary. And that's the end of the day. Think about what your favorite thing of the day was. So, what was your favorite thing of the day? I think it's entirely possible. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I've distracted myself by realizing how rubbish my framing was in that. I played some D&D online today, but I think this is going to end up being my favorite thing for the day, which isn't sucking up to people who are watching, but it's just, the truth. So while I'm faffing about here, why don't you hit the chat? I'm gesturing at the chat on my screen, which I don't know where it is. Like I don't know where where you guys are chatting or whatever. But yes, what were our various favorite things today? Favorite thing was that I had a singing lesson with a friend who performed on the West End of Broadway. Whoa, that's a cool favorite thing. That's a really cool favorite thing. What shows have they done? Also played D&D. Nice, Undercargan. That's cool to play D&D. Just made a steak and a salad with 5 roast vegetables, 2 raw vegetables. Got a negative COVID. Yes, good food and negative COVID result. That is super cool. Yeah, I'm sorry, on Collins. I read about that. They were in the production of Les Mis à Javert. Wow, 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 wow. That's pretty freaking awesome. I had a lovely chat with her and her partner. It made me smile so hard that you saw them. I love that feeling when you see someone you're not expecting and you just like grin all over your face. It's the best. And also Matilda is Mud and Trunchbull. My gosh, Aru, is this someone I know in the meat space, Rogsy? Feel free to PM me that information, but that's super cool. I'm super excited. No, it's not someone I know in the meat space. Never mind. Those are really cool. Those are really cool best things, favorite things, and I'm glad that we can be part of making your self isolation less crap. I'm sure it's not entirely uncrap, but hopefully it can be a little less crap. Okay, so we're going to be playing some Quiplash right now. And I'm just going to send that. And I get to choose my thing. I always choose a little old cardboard cupboard back. I was able to reshelve a lot of things in ways that are alphabetical. Oh, that's very satisfying. It's very satisfying indeed. Did you get it back because you had like lent it to somebody or someone else was using it, or did you get it back in that you cleared it out and reclaimed it in that way? I'm curious now. Okay. I'm going to put away the tablet because I know what I want to do for the next one, and it's not going to require the tablet. There's no drawing ones tonight. Partner was using it. Has been a cupboard coming for them, so nobody's using it. Hooray! Speaking of which, I still need to deliver some computer bits back to your wonderful partner, or possibly to you, because I'm not sure which of you is using the account at this point in time. Okay, so I'm going to go top left again for those people who wish to use the code to join us. I've nearly finished my Glen Glasser. And so then, okay, so we've got one more space. Robsy, join, and now you can join the audience. People can join the audience. Sorry, Undercargan, I wasn't clear on that one. Absolutely. When you see the code, when I pop the code up, you can put in, are you looking for Tigadino? Nice to know. You can definitely join the audience now and you can vote. And the next game, Undercargan, I'm deliberately picking one, which I don't think, even with everybody who's watching at the moment, will max out. So we can absolutely do that. Okay, I think we're good to go because people can join once we've started. People can still join the game. To check on a kiddo so you have control. Oh dear, Clue is the greatest. Yes, that's clearly not a hacked account at all. Oh, hang on, you need music sound. There we go.
It's time for Quiplash 3, Son of the Quip.
Whoa, that's super loud.
Schmitty's my name,
Sorry,
and
I
you
missed
will
that.
grow to curse me. All set? By the way, if you didn't get in the game, you can still vote as an audience member. Type in the room code to join.
My sincerest apologies to anybody who's
Let's kick
listening
it
on
off with
headphones.
round 1. You'll answer 2 prompts on your device in any way you want, and then each of your responses will square off against someone else's. The remaining players vote on their favorite. Easy, right? Points are scored based on the percentage of people who choose your response. Let's quip.
Okay. And once again, I will marvel at the awesomeness that is the production design of these. And the next ones are coming out. I haven't actually been clever enough to go in and have a look at all the things that are coming out in the new one.
Let's make some noise.
No moderators. Oh dear. My head brain is in
Starting
fact
off,
over the timer. You are correct.
A business word an important businessman might say for business.
Fun to
Okay,
jump.
choose away.
Oh. Well, I mean, one of them's more real, but the other one's funnier. So you have to go with the funny. Whiplash is about fun. As much as certain people might twitch every time it's like synergistically used. Ooh. I love it.
Next
This is
on
what I
the
love
docket,
the audience votes.
a cool nickname for your bowel movements. Decisions. Choose your favorite.
Or Dark and Stormy as a cool nickname for your... Oh, I think might be telling on myself with the one I've chosen, but... So. Once again, Owen and I
Let's
on the
keep it
same
going.
wavelength, sharing a brain.
The strangest clickbait headline, hot blank are in your area. And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
What to choose? That's the tricky one. Here we go. Oh, excellent. Better which hot potatoes we make.
Moving right along. The best way to dress up a pair of cargo shorts. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
Wow. Pockets with frilly bits or Crocs, the best way to dress up a pair of cargo shorts. I love that one thing when you have an idea, when somebody mentions a food and it's a perfectly achievable food, and so you just get fixins just straight away. Oh, Rob Z.
Let's see how they
Good
handle
work.
the
Everyone.
worst thing to see through a telescope hurtling towards Earth. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
A big butt or that alligator you flushed as a child? Yeah, I think the alligator. Like, because it's coming towards Earth, you're looking at... Yeah. Although I guess it does beg the question, where does the plumbing go to at that point in time? Did you time out, Sorbet? Or did you
Next.
just press the button?
Good idea, reusable bags. Bad idea, reusable blank.
Reusable lollies.
Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
Got beat by a safety quip, you monsters. Yeah, I know, right? am a little curious as to how reusable lollipops would work, but I guess that's kind of that's so good. So good. Oh, I love that the audience decided that one, and it was
Jesus' secret middle name.
H, surely.
All right, vote for the one you like best.
Yes. Just don't know culture. Big Buddy's always funny. For shame, Slowpones. For shame. Look, as someone who's completely washed out of at least one Thunderdome semi because I just completely fatal locked, I understand it. That's got to be a quick flash. No, you get it. Yes.
Next we have someone you'd never expect to give you the birds and the bees talk.
Oof.
All right, people, it's voting time.
No, I don't. I don't enjoy that answer. Not secret. Whoa. Rainbow Violet. I'm seeing Zac Efron on a couple of long-form interview things, and he seems to be a damn delight. Completely self-aware. His Hot Ones episode was really good because he spends a lot of the time
Round one is but a memory.
Himself.
Let's see those scores.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. I should have answered Scott Morrison rather than Zac Efron because you're right. It's not who you prefer. It's who you... Tiga Dino and Cluent. Oh, shenanigans.
Ready for round two? I hope so, because it's ready for you. Some of the prompts are a bit crazy, so the points are doubled.
And you know it. Which isn't I am. Okay. Oh, 42 chickens. What was that one? Was that on one of the cooking YouTubes or just a random thing that he did? That sounded really cool. Jenny said, oh, Underkagen. Oof.
Almost out of time. Don't forget your safety quips.
Let's see, here we go. Just gonna go gift set. Nice. Thank you. Well, 42 chickens, you've given me enough to Google, so that's pretty awesome.
Okay, let's see what you've wrought. And the first prompt is a good sign that everyone is out to get you.
Cards signed by everyone that says
it's choosing
we're
time.
out to get you. All the time travelers trying to get. I think what we know what you were going for there, Ahoy Potato Boy. I think we're good. Speaking of potatoes, remind me about potatoes when we're finished, when we have a moment to chat. Oh, and with a... Oh, brutal!
All right, check this out. Uh-oh, what's scary conspiracy uncle talking about this year?
Oh, too real. Too real.
Time to pick the one you like best.
Sheeple skin boots! Oh, that's sublime. Oh, that's glorious. That is such a good joke. That is such good writing. Yeah, can you imagine that? You're like walking down the street as a 20-something-year-old. It's like, oh, it's just another time traveler trying to kill me. Clue and Pan. Sheepskin boot. Just chef's kiss.
And here we have... If your mom were a superhero, what signal would you shine in the sky to summon her?
Oh. Cherry ripe from
And now, pick your favorite.
Oh, they're both so wholesome. I love it. Napping Dad. That was delightful. I'm very happy with that. Oh.
And next is... What's the unspoken rule of hardcore knitting clubs?
Unspoken rule of hardcore knitting club: don't stab a bitch in the eye.
All right, choose your
They
favorite.
rhyme. They're both rules of unspoken rules of a hardcore knitting club. Like they're both, and they rhyme. Oh my god, I love it so much. Okay, we got a few more seconds. Quite a quiplash. Divine.
Let's see the next
Right.
one.
Super hardcore.
An epiphany you have at your 20-year high school reunion.
Ooh, I don't like any of these people. And he goes
Okay,
really
choose your favorite.
right. Imagine having it with like no malice either. So there's people you still chat to on Facebook, maybe even a couple of people you still see now and again in person, and just at one point you're just like, I should go. Oh, Potato Boy with the mega quiplash.
And next,
5, 10, and 15 as
the
well.
first
Like,
astronaut
just
to
every
walk on
time,
Mars
like, nope,
will make
do it like
this
a-
famous quote. Time to pick the one you like best.
Fucking Armstrong. I want that to be. That's so good. But I like Underkagen. I love the 5, 10, and 15. Like 5, like you're there for about an hour or so. Like, I don't get these people. 10, you're there for about half an hour. And then 15, you walk in, look around. Still good. Oh, there we go. Makes up for getting quiplash.
Next
before,
one up.
right?
The worst thing to say after making eye contact with someone
Ooh.
in an elevator. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
Fart jokes are always funny. Fart jokes are always funny. Best. Stuck it Armstrong with your mate's exact quote. Yes, but he was talking about Lance Armstrong, who doesn't like cheats. Good web thinking. Yes, I was extremely flatulent. That's
And
what popped
now,
into my head. Was like, yes,
the
it
most
was
common
me.
error found on Wikipedia.
Yes.
All right,
Oh,
people,
that
it's
hurts
voting
to look
time.
at. Oh, that's amazing and brilliant, and I can't look at it. It's unpleasant. Oh, I don't like it. Thanks. I hate it. Oh dear. Oh. Nice.
That was a round 2 for the ages.
Uh,
Let's see how you did.
I don't think Ben Shapiro's actually done that, but yeah, wow. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Chigadino with a bit of a fall, but ON just wrong.
Come inside and behold Riplash, a final chance to make a splash. I'll be sending each of you a prompt that needs 3 separate responses.
That's right.
You'll do great.
Okay. Joke structure, people. There we go. First thought when I saw the question was the biggest error was that he was first as an intellectual. Oh. First to last. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Shots fired in the Clue and Pants and Teague's household. My goodness. Okay. So we still got a few people who are writing their answers. Gonna pour myself a second little drink.
Just a few seconds left.
Just a little one. Oh, goodness. And I'll show you all what that is next time I'm in a good head.
Let's get thrippin'.
Thrippin'?
3 things you shouldn't do when you're angry.
Drive angry, go to bed angry, eat angry, or get drunk. Go to ship in a bottle, get drunk and ship in a bottle.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
Just like angrily building a ship in a bottle is such a. It's not something you'd ever think of, but then it's such a clear mental image when you see it. Like super angry precision. Love it, micro anger. Okay. Oh, Quack Sawbones with the Quiplash. With the super Quiplash. That's like the third super Quiplash. I can't talk to it in the ship in a bottle. I'm drunk.
The 3 worst 2-word texts you could receive.
Not to be confused with my pledge. It's malignant, it's hungry.
All right, vote for the one you like best.
Oh, that's horrific and I love it. It's malignant, it's hungry, it's alive. Just for the doctor. Oh, that's so good. You all are so very, very funny. Also, new phone who dis your branded mum's pics. Just that's just simping. That's amazing. And Robsy, like I don't want to seem like I'm ignoring yours because yours is really funny too. It's the
Follow these 3 survival tips if you're lost in the wild. And now, pick your favorite.
Things to help. Meditate and find yourself. Drink your tea. Bathos. For those people playing along at home, that comedic technique is called bathos, where you have a high concept and the punchline brings it low. Bathos with a B. Hi, Tracy Angels. Welcome to the stream and to the chat.
The 3 lies you tell yourself
I missed that. Who won that
are...
one? Was it me or Clean Pants? Whoa!
And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
A supremely 2021 response to that, and I love everybody. Like it's brutal, and I feel it in my bones, and I love you all very much. Rigged. Oh dear. We're gonna have a game of bracketeering next because that allows for more players. Split the room is still only 8. I want to try and get as many people in as possible. ON.
You did it! Now let's see those final scores.
ON, surely. Like, ON's just romped at home. Yeah. Very close with Quack Sawbones, though. Good work, everybody. Okay. All the time trouble's trying to clear. Right, so let's mute that. Let's go back to big head mode. I'll faff around in the background, but now I'm going to share what my second drink is. This is not incidentally, because you're going to think it is in a moment, but I'm, 14 people are watching and I think I have 20 followers, so I'm not there yet. But this is made by a mob in Sydney, and it says apple pie liqueur, and it tastes like an apple pie. It's ridiculous. Um, I sound like a teacher. Thank you, Tracy Angels. I choose to take that as a compliment. It's made by a mob in Sydney. It's a couple of guys. I had it at Whiskey Live, as did a few of the other people who are currently on this chat. Um, and apple poo. Yes, I know. I said the wrong thing. Thank you, Clue and Pants. Um, it's so good that they essentially sold out after the run that they did at Whiskey Live because everyone wanted to buy it, and you had to wait. The best pictures tell you the best booze, and it's really good. It's really good if you do it 1-to-1 with a really nice bourbon. It makes an excellent old fashioned. They made a really nice mulled version of it that I tried to do one of myself at home, and it didn't quite work. I need to go and find their recipe on their website. But it's really, really nice. I heartily recommend it to those of you who are able to consume, who are responsibly consume. But it's real good. Hmm. Exit. Thank you. Now, where are we? That's the Wobble one. Oh, and it's got all my past games on this one too, which is good. Okay, so let's see how we're doing. So we're playing bracketeering, and the way this goes is you'll be given a prompt. We're going to pretend that Apple Poo didn't have Clue and Pants wants Apple Poo to be a thing. Okay, so we're going to play bracketeering. The voice will describe it, but I'll talk about it anyway. Bracketeering is a game which is awesome because it means that lots and lots of people can play because I think it maxes out at 16 and we have 14 people on the channel that I can see at this point in time. So, that's more than we have. Um, you'll be given a prompt and you'll need to pick what you think is like provide an option which is the best answer for that prompt. And then like a bracket, it sort of gets narrowed down to people have to choose either or, and then it gets narrowed down until only one remains. And Quack Sawbones has taken a screenshot of the this is fine, no, this is really fine, no, this is super fine, which is a delight. And what I can do is also I can share the link to all those Quiplash quips. So if people want to go back and enjoy the fried gold, oh my goodness, no foundation on me. Look at that. I have blotchy skin, very blotchy. Anyway, there goes another code to some people who get the slight early notification. Stan Kubrick still appears to be in the chat. Give me my join code. Sorry, Rob Dogs. Sorry. You're right. I don't need to just hang on, where should I put my head? Top right. Hey, I'm there. Top right. There's a code. We got room for everyone in this one. 16 players max. I apparently have 15 viewers at this point in time, so everyone can join in. And I'll just have another sip. Oh, I just realized that I didn't do my usual disclaimer because I knew most of the people who were on the chat. We try to not go for unpleasantness here. I haven't set myself up as a moderator on this one. Undo button. Right? I like that. Quack is the duck, just as the wizard foretold. Oh, that's so true, and it's delightful. Yes. So going back to Tracy's comment about me being a teacher, I will turn this game around if someone just puts in feralness, because I haven't set it up so that I can nix that. You can go vulgar, but we don't go for mean. We don't punch down. We don't go for racism, sexism, any kind of hateful language. So you can be vulgar, you can use you can swear, but just it's back to Winnipeg. It's meant to be. After Kagan, it's meant to be. Exactly. Yeah, you can work blue, but don't work mean. And so we've got 2 more spaces, and that's everybody who appears to be currently watching. So I'm going to choose that to believe that everyone's in. Blink. Oh, and I'm going to let you here.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament.
Exactly.
And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. The absolute best invention of the last 100 years. The wheel was invented more than 100 years ago, right? Type in the best answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code.
My noggin is in the way of the timer, I realize that. Hang on, why don't I just select what a minute? There you go.
Time's running
I'll
out.
show you my new pop vinyls that I got since last time. That's right.
Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to step up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. Oh, and don't forget, if you think your own answer is destined to lose, you can still get cash by predicting the correct winner.
Instant regret. Oh, into Cargan. You don't need to have instant regret. It'll be fine. It's just a silly game anyway. We're just hanging out and having fun.
Time's running out.
And trying to be excellent to each other, while also potentially throwing lighthearted
That's
shade.
time on the prediction table. It's time to dive into our first bracket.
Let's do it.
Oh, it's a doozy. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to
Meat
win.
thermometers.
But don't forget,
Absolutely,
if you
meat
change your
thermometers.
mind, you can
the
change your
dishwasher,
vote.
Our dishwasher's died. I've been doing a lot of stuff. I really need to catch up on my
Get those last second votes in now.
podcast. Okay. 20-second lag. Oh, sorry, Cleo. That's not
That
cool.
could have gone either way.
Bean hams from The Simpsons.
What an upset. No one saw this one coming.
No. It's not who I thought it was.
Next up, it's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings.
So again, we're going for real or...
No one thought it would be this close.
It's very close.
This one could be decided by a single vote.
There
That had more dangerous
we go.
swings than an abandoned
Same thing. I
playground.
wonder who this one of my other friends is playing the Jackbox party pack. I think I should probably disable
Predicting
my
that
Steam
correctly
announcements
pays
when I do
off.
these things. Maybe I should do that.
Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference.
Electronic bidet. Skittles? See, I'm not a big Skittles person, but
I am on the
heard very
edge of
good
my
things
seat.
about electronic bidets.
Only a few seconds left to vote.
I think bidet. Oh,
Split
no, it's
right
tricky.
down the
Tricky,
middle. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can.
Tap that device, click that thing, do the thing.
Changed the world.
There we go.
No one could have predicted this one.
Oh, Rugsy, missed it. Oh, now here
It's
comes
time to
the
round out the
true
bracket
question.
with this vicious matchup.
Porn is way older than 100 years. like one of the earliest.
It's really going back and forth. Who will come out on top? Moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer.
Toilet roll was invented. Gentleman's relish.
The tie has been broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives.
Okay. Yeah, pretty good. Good for me. I don't remember.
Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction.
Oh, another prediction.
Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win.
I've made my prediction. I have predicted the thing. Do a little dance, not being very engaging. Sorry. And I need to look at the camera. That's the thing I always forget to do.
Time's running out.
When I'm in chats, when I'm playing D&D online, and I'm looking at everybody's faces. But
Time's up at the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2.
Okay.
This is why we do this, folks.
I mean, the steam hand thing from the thinking is good, but it doesn't help me.
The struggle is real.
Or, you know, where would
this
Ripley
one's
be
looking
if she
over.
had to connect the pulse rifle and a flamethrower with the steam hand scenes from The Simpsons? No.
That
it's gotta
victory
be the
will
duck.
not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics.
Good prediction
Money
right there.
if you guessed it.
Heck, Abby?
Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against.
Ooh. Ah, I've lost my pointer.
A clear frontrunner.
Once again, a clean butt is a nice thing, but
A real tug of war.
Back and forward to what?
This one's going down to the
Firmly
wire.
caramel chocolate. There we go.
Decisive victory.
She'd be thoroughly amused is where Ripley would be.
We have a
Yeah,
few
Black
lucky
Soulbones,
winners.
We respect your defense of your art form.
And now we finally decide what is the best invention of the last 100 years.
Oh, that's a tough one. That's genuinely a tough one.
Could this be a blowout?
Chocolate. Chocolate. Not gonna be chocolate.
This one
Unless
seems like
everyone
it's over
suddenly
before
changes
it's
their votes
done.
right now. Nope.
We have our first winner.
Nice work, 42 chickens. 1,000 coins? Good work.
Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out.
Okay. Yep. Happy with my caramel chocolate choice. You rolled them bones on being ridiculously specific to see if anybody would
It's
support
time
it
for the
new
blind
Black Soul
bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Name anything that's blue. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer.
There we go, you feel targeted. Now, everyone's friends are. It's all perfectly fine. So, happily. You wrote the second thing that came to mind. Because the first thing that came to mind isn't actually blue, it's more purple.
Time's running
It's
out.
mildly. You're welcome. Okay. Thank you, ahoy potato. Sorry, ahoy potato boy.
Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best thing to give your daughter on her wedding day. Time to get in those predictions.
The first sweet bacon. There you can call me potato. Ah, that tickles me so. I love it. Warms me. My noggin's out the way, yes. My stupid great noggin.
Time's running out.
Let my hair grow out a bit.
Time to step away from the prediction table. Up first,
What's blue? Give your daughter on her wedding day. Like,
not a lot of votes yet.
get into it, people. Then we've got a
The
few
clock
seconds
is
to go.
running out on voting time.
Oh, there we are.
Everything has
The
changed.
moon is great, except for tonight it's a blue moon. Oh! Owie, I just caught, like, the very edge of my fingernail on the table as I...
Next up,
Who doesn't like blues?
only one can come out on top.
Cluin has an owie. Cluin has an owie? Oh, yes. Yes,
The lead keeps changing hands.
yes. What's blue? Double. Oh, we have a running
Only a
gag.
few seconds left to vote.
I respect the running gag. I have to vote for the running gag.
That's $3 for $1.
Okay. Incidentally, I have Stan Kubrick.
Everyone bets on the favorite and cashes in.
A bot, like a Twitch bot, to make sure I'm not being evil, or is it actually someone in the chat? Feel free to chime in if you are. Actually.
Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. It's weird that this is my job.
And the Cookie Monster's dong. Dubba dee dubba. See, I love seeing the different. I feel
An
like
upset in the
just
making.
presenting the dong would be somewhat distressing on a wedding day. I don't know.
Get those last second votes in now. I did not see that coming. Looks like everyone got this one wrong.
Sorry.
It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup.
Grover. Oh, you've got to give your daughter a TARDIS on the wedding day, surely. Also, you've already given a Cookie Monster, so you don't need to give it Grover. Although,
Just
genuinely,
running out the clock now.
is Grover superior to Cookie Monster? That's a tough call.
No contest.
Good work, ON.
Before we get on to round two, it's time to make
I think I'm
another
thinking, like,
prediction.
Generally, daughters. I don't think I'd give my daughters TARDIS. Probably not. You wouldn't want to watch Grover and Cookie Monster fight. If nothing else, they wouldn't. That's okay. This will be the last one. Ahoy, Potato Boy, anyway. So it's fine. We'll be finishing after this one. We'll be close enough to 10 that we can...
Time's running out.
I'm going to leave everybody with a few recommendations of fun and
That's
awesomeness.
time at the
And then
prediction
that'll be it.
table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. I can't believe I'm seeing this.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into it. Do I respect the running gag that much?
A real tug of war.
I think we all know that I do respect the running gag much.
The clock is running out on voting time.
And no. No.
It doesn't get any closer than that.
At least I don't have a whole bunch of washing up to do. Instead of the washing up already.
We're just
Side
one
note,
match away from
I
our
bought these butter
finals.
chicken cups from Costco. If you can go to a Costco, like, safely and securely, I would recommend them. They're really, really good.
The lead keeps changing hands. This one seems like it's over before it's done.
Very firmly TARDISes. I failed my prediction.
That win was so big you could hear it the next state over.
Failed it. Oh, shame.
This final matchup will determine What is the
You
best
give your
thing to give
daughter
your
on her
daughter on
wedding
her
day
wedding
the
day?
TARDIS or a TARDIS or the pill. Once again, I have to respect the running gag.
Votes are incoming.
Can't not respect the running gag. Even though it was cost me points, it's my vote.
I am on the edge of my seat.
Nope.
Only a few seconds left to
Voting
vote.
my heart. And my heart supports the running gag.
We have a
Even though
winner.
it's not right. Sim-thingish, excellent work.
Let's take another peek at the scoreboard.
My watch wants me to stand up. No watch. You're not the boss of me. I don't think I've ever won this game, and I enjoy it immensely. Quack. Dubba-dee-dubba-dee.
It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Write any two words and place and or ampersand between them. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take?
36, 35. Let's see how we go.
Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Coolest name for a buddy cop action movie. Time to get in those predictions.
Oh, that's so good.
All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count.
Oh, that's not fair when they put mine in against something which is clearly way better than mine. That's not fair at all. Okay.
Time's running out.
So, Tracy and Erda Carbin?
Oh, prediction table time is up.
Tracy's not in the list
Up
anymore.
first.
No. Yes, indeedy, Terrassus. Oh, there we go. Coolest name for a buddy cop action movie is clearly Orange is the New Black. And I know, I say this
thought it
as
would
the
be this
person who
close.
wrote the piece. In full disclosure, Orange and Toothpaste
The clock is running out on voting time. Yabba dabba
like,
poo
there's
poo
just no way
pagoo.
that that's not a cool name for a buddy cop action movie. Look, I bet against myself. I thought that was so good.
Our next matchup. This is why we do this, folks.
Oh, hook and sinker, ketchup and fries.
It's really
Hook and
going
sinker.
back and forth. This one's
That's
looking
the movie
over.
Jason Momoa, The Rock vehicle. Because Jason Momoa wants to do a buddy cop movie with The Rock.
Let's get a condo.
Well predicted, ON.
Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference.
I'm the piece of thinker, right? Megan Coran. Great.
The struggle is real.
Monkeys and grapes, I think.
Get those last second votes in
Megan
now.
Coran is close. Ooh.
We've got overtime. Show your
Get
support
clicking.
for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can.
Doesn't matter. Either one.
The tie is broken. I'm going to miss the tie times.
Wonder Carving, good prediction.
It's time to round out the
One
bracket
more.
with this vicious matchup.
Ooh. Fish and chips. It's a British buddy comedy, like buddy cop movie. And it's Jason Statham and Mark Strong.
The clock is running out on voting
And I'll
time.
just take my check now. Fuck, teeth into food.
Shake and bake.
I mean, it's a funnier one, that's true. Probably a better joke. Good prediction, Abby.
Time for a title change. Most likely to be veterinarian slang for inseminating a cow. Get those predictions in now.
Oh, that's golden. That's gold. That is a very well written prompt because it's kind of naughty and a little bit gross, but not terrible. It's almost like the people that make the
Time's
Jackbox
running
games
out.
are really good at their jobs and do excellent work. I
Time's up at the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for
pressed the
round
thing.
2.
Why are you order? Hook and sinker. It's got to be hook and sinker, surely. Proven the move. Oh, fluent pants.
I am on
Oh,
the
you
edge
should
of my
stand up and
seat.
take a bow. That was glorious.
This one seems like it's over before it's done.
Oh, another friend playing Jackbox party games.
They're on
Everyone's coming together
fire.
online. Good prediction, that lot. Yeah.
One more match to determine our
That was
finals.
the one I would have chosen too. Monkeys. It's got to be monkeys and grapes. Surely, monkeys and grapes.
Just running out the clock now.
Just this last one.
Well, you can flip that flappity.
I especially love how his little explanations are all completely nonsense.
One
too.
final switcheroo. Best nicknames for Grandma and Grandpa. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off.
Oh, what did we get? Oh, it's got to be hook and sinker, surely. Monkeys and grapes is the audience favorite.
A real tug of war.
I know the vote I've placed, and I'm confident with my vote, even though we're going to lose.
Only a few seconds left to vote.
They,
That's enough to win.
excellent work. Actually, you can see that with kids. This is still more in stone, yeah? I think it is.
Let's see who won it all.
Final score. ON, 42 chickens. Takes for the win. Which one is monkeys and which one is grapes? I feel like Momoa's grapes and Stone is monkeys, right? Right? I think Tracy and... Okay. Yes. You go shush, and I go big head mode again, and I'm back. And there we have it. I'm probably spoons and various other things. Which grandparent is monkeys and which one is grapes? I reckon granddad is most likely to be monkeys and grandma's most likely to be grapes. Thank you all for joining in. That was a lot of fun. Like proper, like saw sides fun. Those Quibbage, well, Quiplash links. That's what I was going to send you all, wasn't it? So here's the Quiplash links with the. I think the big one was the last three, the 3 lies you tell yourself. Oh no, it was the 2-word texts. It's malignant, it's hungry, it's alive. Oh man, that hurt me so much. That was a great deal of fun, and I really appreciate all of you, especially the winning, but also the losing. Good times. Um, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. I would say if you have a moment where you're looking for something to do and you want something that's just purely wholesome and fun, YouTube search Dish Granted. It's one of the guys from Worth It. I think it's Stephen, and I can never remember his surname. And he has friends. Thank you also, Unda Kargon. Lots of fun in the Canberra and Lucky D. Thank you. Um, and essentially, he talks to friends and asks them what sort of foods they like and cooks them something with no budget limitations because it's for a moderately successful YouTube channel. So he has lots of budgetiness. Um, so thank you all for joining in. Go to Dish Granted. Also, haha, there's another thing as well, which is I'm going to drop another link because I can. And it is a song by a group called the Chalk Eaters who do geeky music. And the song is called Breathtaking. His own documentary series, 42 Chickens. Thank you very much for the follow up and for closing that loop. And I can look for that and find it. Um, doesn't feel like a proper lockdown without a Sunday hit of Gilligan to punctuate the week. Nice to be reminded that our psychic link is that was alarming a couple of times, but then also like comforting. Like getting into a bath that's way too hot when you first get into it, but you know you're going to be super comfy and happy when you're there. I think that was kind of, yeah, that was really good. Physic. We also have a physical link. You know that thing like where you like one of you gets hurt and the other one gets a scar. That kind of thing happens. Um, so I guess there's only one more thing to do, which is to remind you all to be kind to yourselves and be kind to everybody else as much as you can, and to look after yourselves and look after those around you. And I will leave you with a thumb, and I will see you all next week. Bye bye. Oh, and I missed the thing.